again. So that's a wrap on filming at the Bute Museum. Had a fantastic day. And now I'm just on the Kelmac ferry, heading back to the Scottish mainland. So we will be heading in roughly that direction. Spent the day on the Isle of Bute, which we're now just departing. You can see Rothsay, which is the main town on Bute, just behind me, silhouetted as we're getting some serious sunbeams coming down on it. And this is a pretty quintessential day in this part of Scotland. A few raindrops coming down, nothing too crazy, but enough just to give you that little chill in your bones. Hey Nathan, good to see you again, mate. How's things? So I'll just do a little walk around to the ferry. It's a decent sized ferry, this one. It's not a huge one, sort of medium sized. And thanks for inviting people, guys, and for joining in. Always a pleasure to have you. Whether it's your first time tuning in with me or your 500th. So the Isle of Bute is on the west coast of Scotland. It's only about an hour and a half from Glasgow, so it's very accessible. Some of the main attractions include places like Mount Stewart, which is sort of a baronial country house. Fantastic place, not a castle, but still really cool. That's not it, even though that does look quite grand, doesn't it? That's a hotel now. Rachel, happy birthday. Pleasure to have you along on this special day. Hope you're doing something great for it. Good stuff, Nathan. Yeah, catch your breath after work, mate, and see you on the replay. So I'll try to show you Rothsay as best I can. Again, it's going to be quite silhouetted because of the sun there, which is just peeking out. There's a fantastic castle right in the heart of the town. So I'll try to zoom in. A little bit too silhouetted, but trust me, in there is a really cool castle. Rothsay Castle. Rothesay. Oh, you're just over in Oban. Good stuff, little Rothsay. Love Oban, and I'll be there before long, actually. Next week I'll be sailing out to Islay, so then it's going to be departing from Oban, of course. You see the Zodiac that they have on board here, safety measures and all the devices on the ferry just whizzing and whirring away. It's a pretty quiet one today. Weather's not fantastic, so not too many people are doing the trip. But when you're in Scotland, you can't let a little bit of grey weather stop you, otherwise you'll never go anywhere. So you can see Isle of Bute. That's the spelling of the island that we just left. B-U-T-E. And it is very beautiful. Oh, I know. Oh, fantastic, Rachel. Well, happy birthday to you. In the distance, what I'm showing you now is Cole, which is Argyll's hidden or secret coast. Not too many people make it over that way, even though it is exceptionally beautiful. Got a nice two sailboats there in the distance. Yeah, not a half bad view, is it? I actually really like when the mist rolls in like that and it just rolls up and down the hills. Definitely more atmospheric in Scotland when the weather's a bit temperamental. Now the cool thing about where we are, guys, is we're right on the Highland line. So the north end of Bute, so that bit is Highlands, and the south end of Bute, sort of over that bit, I know there's a hill there, but that's lowlands. So it's right on the Highland boundary fault line. So it's a little bit like the Isle of Arran in that sense. People know that Arran is called Scotland in miniature, because again, the north half of it is Highlands, southern half is lowlands, but the exact same thing applies to the Isle of Bute. Now, look ahead. You can see we're sailing into a bit of a storm there, so I'm going to go power away in just a minute, guys. Great-grandparents were Campbells, so I might just make sure not to go to Glencoe in that case. Oh, I'm just teasing. There's a big rivalry, of course, between the Campbells and the McDonalds. Some people do take it seriously nowadays. There is the old Highland sign saying no Campbells because of the massacre of Glencoe, but that's 300 years ago. Most people know to leave that well enough alone. Too much wind. Alright. I'll try try to block the mic there whenever possible. Temperature right now I'd estimate around 11-12 degrees, but there's a chilly wind coming along, so that makes it feel significantly colder. Now don't worry, there's a little alarm going, but no trouble. Scots do carry a grudge. Yeah, very, very much so. Hundreds of years, thousands of years in some cases. So yeah, you can't take that stuff seriously nowadays. Of course, that's all long in the past for the vast majority of us who are sensible. Just having a bit of fun with you. So, right into the storm, that's towards the mainland. And then back that way, where it's a bit clearer, that's heading back to the Isle of Bute and Rossi. So I'll give you a little view over to Rossi again. I love the Isle of Bute. It's sort of underappreciated, but it's got some real gems. There's about 5,000 or 6,000 people on Bute, so it's a relatively small population. Oh, you're good, Crazy for Bruce. Don't worry, ask questions anytime, mate. That's half the fun. This is the ferry, which is going from Rossi, which is on the Isle of Bute, in the west coast of Scotland, about an hour and a half west of Glasgow, and we're going back to the Scottish mainland. And I'll be driving through to Edinburgh, where I live, later on today. So I think with that view there, guys, with the Zodiac and the hills, and a bit of the rain and the stormy weather coming in, and my phone battery dying, I'll bring it to a wrap. So thanks very much. I was on Bute today filming some videos for Digit TV. So in my previous scope, I put a link to that. Lots of videos you can check out, which will tell you all kinds of cool stuff about Scottish history. So I hope you're curious enough to go take a look. And it has been a busy day indeed, but an excellent one. I will never complain about a day where I get to travel somewhere in Scotland, and especially take a ferry, because anytime you take a ferry, it really does, words are hard, it really does just feel like a proper adventure. That's what I'm trying to get at. Alright guys, so thanks very much. Do check out those Digit TV videos, and I will see you at another awesome historic Scottish location very, very soon. So have a great rest of the day, and all the best from the Calmac ferry, sailing from the Isle of Bute.